Moving along, Superintendent's recommendations and reports.
Thank you, Mr. Begley. At this time, I would like to ask Mrs. Howard to cover the items listed under Personnel Professional and Personnel Support.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Mr. Begley and members of the board, I have several items for your consideration this evening under Personnel Professional. Number 1, resignation, letter A, and number 2, employment, letters A through E. That concludes all the items I have for your consideration under Personnel Professional.
Great, thank you, Mrs. Howard. I'll entertain a motion to accept these recommendations.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Birding and Mrs. Shorter. Mrs. Lane, please call the roll.
Ms. Birding?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mrs. Gundram?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes.
I also have several items for your consideration this evening under Personnel Support. Number 1, resignations, letters A and B. Number 2, unpaid leaves of absence, letters A and B. Number 3, employment, letters A through H. Number 4, correction, letter A. And that concludes all the items I have for your consideration under Personnel Support.
Thank you, Mrs. Howard. Entertain a motion to accept these recommendations.
So moved.
Second. Mrs. Gundram, Mr. Clark. Mrs. Lane, please call the roll.
Mrs. Gundram?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Ms. Birding?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes.